watching German Gyan. My name is Neben and guys, today we are up with the local preposition of German. This gonna be a masterpiece video for this preposition. I hope you're gonna love it. If you're watching me for the very first time, then my name is Nidhi and I'm a CEO and the founder of German Gyan. German Gyan provides you online and offline classes. We do provide teacher training program, exam preparation and whatnot. So whatever you can think around German, German Gyan is a one-stop solution for everything. So yes, let's start with this video without wasting time. Let's go.
Let's master German Lokal Prepositionen, means the preposition which is used to tell about the location. So what are local prepositions? So they describe the position or place of a person or object, and they answer the question wo, means where. So whenever you get the answer of where, that means there you have to use the local preposition. Local preposition is you have to write subject, then verb, then local preposition, then article, and then the noun. For example, ich bin in der Schule. So here in is the local preposition and der is the article of the noun Schule. Another example is das Buch liegt auf dem Tisch, means the book is on the table, and here auf is again the local preposition. Now remember, your article of the object or of the noun will get influenced by the case of the preposition. For example, in the first sentence, in is the vexel preposition, and when there is a motion, the object which comes after that preposition is accusative, otherwise dative. That's why in this sentence, in here is used as a dative preposition, means there is no motion in the sentence, and there is from dative feminine case. And now the important role for using the preposition. So the preposition determines the case of the object, mostly dative with wo, and some are always followed by dative, while vexel prepositions, which are two-way prepositions, take dative when there is no movement. The same thing which I explained with the earlier example. On the screen you can see the prepositions which always take the dative case. So the first preposition is bei, which means at or with, and the example is ich bin bei meinem Freund, means I am at my friend's place. So because bei is the dative preposition over here, so meinem Freund is from the dative masculine case. Second example is nach, which means to or after. So to is used in the sense of cities or countries, means when you go to a new city or a country, at that time we use the preposition nach. For example, wir fahren nach Berlin, means we are going to Berlin. So here you can see that we are in one city and then we are going to the new city. So whenever we go to the new city or the new country, we always use the preposition nach. Then third preposition is zu, which again means to, and it is used in the sense of places or person. That means if you say ich gehe zum Arzt, means I'm going to the doctor. So here you can use the preposition zu because you are going to a person, and zum is zu plus dem, means zu is the preposition and dem is the article for arts, and zum you can write at the place of zu dem. Next preposition is gegenüber. Gegenüber means opposite, and the example is das Kino ist gegenüber der Bank, means the cinema is opposite to the bank. And last preposition is aus, which means from, means when you come from inside a place you have to use the preposition aus. For example, ich komme aus dem Büro, means I am coming from the office. So here all these prepositions are by, that's why all the cases or all the objects after these prepositions are also dative. Now on the screen you can see the vexel prepositions which show location, means if there is a motion in this sentence then it will considered as accusative, otherwise dative. So the first preposition is in, it means in, and the example is ich bin in der Küche, means I am in the kitchen. Here in is used as a dative case because there is no motion in the sentence, that's why der is from dative feminine case. But instead of this, if I say I'm going into the kitchen, then instead of in der Küche I have written in die Küche because now it is showing the motion that I'm going from place A to place B. Then second preposition is auf, which means on. For example, das Handy liegt auf dem Sofa means the phone is on the sofa. So, because there is no motion in the sentence, so after the preposition auf comes the dative case, that is dem. Then third preposition is an, which means on or at. For example, das Bild hängt an der Wand means the picture hangs on the wall. Again, there is no motion in the sentence, that's why the case der is from dative feminine case. Then fourth preposition is über, which means above. For example, die Lampe hängt über dem Tisch means the lamp hangs above the table. Again, there is no motion, that's why we have used it as a dative case. But instead of this, if I say I am hanging the lamp above the table, then the case will change because now there is a motion in the sentence, and instead of über dem Tisch, I must have written über den Tisch. Next preposition is unter, which means under. For example, die Katze liegt unter dem Bett means the cat is under the bed. Next preposition is hinter, which means behind. For example, das Auto steht hinter dem Haus means the car is behind the house. Seventh preposition is in front of. For example, ich warte vor der Tür means I am waiting in front of the door, or I wait in front of the door. Next preposition neben, which means next to, and the example is der Supermarkt ist neben der Bank means the supermarket is next to the bank. And the last preposition, which is vexer preposition and which shows location, is zwischen, which means between. For example, sitzt zwischen den Freunden means he is sitting between the friends. So these were some of the vexer prepositions which show location. But if you want to study more about these prepositions, then go and watch the video of vexer prepositions.
How was this video? I hope you're gonna love this. Thank you so much for sharing all the videos which we have uploaded earlier. Thank you so much. We'll catch you in the next one. Till then, keep learning German with German Gyan. Take care.